Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Rockin Chair Reflections. This is Old Sagehand, and today's question is a tender one. Why would you ever think you're alone? Life has a way of arranging moments that remind us, even in the plainest places, that we are cared for. I'd like to share a couple of my own experiences that showed me just how watched over we really can be. Not long ago, during my regular league bowling, I began to feel a little dizzy. I didn't realize what was happening, but the man seated at the next table did. When I struggled to stand, he reached out, steadied me, and urged me to sit. Calmly, he explained that he was a retired policeman and a trained first responder. Within minutes, EMS was on the way, and I was being cared for in the hospital. Only later did I learn that he wasn't even a league bowling regular. He was a substitute bowler who rarely played at our alley, but he just happened to be there, seated right next to me when I needed him most. On another evening, again at the bowling alley, something unexpected happened. Since February, I've been bowling with a special handicap-handled ball. It allows me to keep enjoying a sport I truly love. In the middle of a game, that handle snapped in my hand. I was stunned. I couldn't use the ball. But there, on the lane beside me, was literally the only other person in our entire county who had just purchased the very same kind of ball. Without hesitation, he offered to let me use his ball to finish out the games, and we found a rhythm to share it so that we could both keep playing and not slow anyone else down. What are the odds? A substitute who rarely showed up was right beside me when I needed immediate medical care. Another bowler, newly equipped with the same unusual ball, was right beside me the night mine broke. These are more than coincidences. They are synchronicities, threads woven by unseen hands. They are reminders that we are not abandoned to figure everything out alone. Sometimes protection looks extraordinary, but often it shows up in ordinary ways. A stranger's steady hands, a neighbor's willingness to share, the right person at the right time. Call it spirit, the universe, or divine timing. It all whispers the same truth. You are never alone. This week, I invite you to pause and look back at your own life. Where have you been helped in ways you couldn't have planned? Who showed up for you at just the right time? What small synchronicities remind you that you're cared for? Take a moment to write out one or two of those memories in your journal. Sometimes the act of remembering opens our eyes to how often these hidden supports surround us. So why would you think you're alone? You aren't. The universe, spirit, however you name it, a guardian angel, has a way of arranging, aligning, and providing. May these small stories remind you of the larger truth. You are always being watched over, always accompanied, always loved. Until next time, I'm Old Sagehand, and I bless your journey with the gentle assurance that you never walk alone.